Hi, it's Faceless Tech. You know when you have like a project that you got so far and then you can't think of a way to resolve it, so you just put it on a shelf. Well, this is one of them projects. I was into kind of Game Boy Modern a few years ago. Was looking around and then I think I seen a post where someone had put an LED in a Pokemon pinball game, but I think it just lit up in general. Just but I wanted to make it so that it lit up. When it, instead of vibrating, it would have an LED to light up. So I'll show you now if I turn this on. Basically what I've done is I've wired up took the vibrate motor out and wired in an LED. So if you go to test the strength, you can see the LED lights up, and it actually lights up brighter if you put it stronger. But let's have a look on the inside. So what I couldn't figure out to do is basically how to make a back for it, because if you have the original game case, it's like this. So I wanted to basically get rid of this and replicate it. So since I got a 3D printer about a month ago, I've made a custom back with the debossed Nintendo logo. It's quite a fun project in learning 3D printing and basic design, really, because I wanted to get the elements of this bit. I took these bits, needed this bar to push down on the game, and needed these spacer bits for the screws, and then these clips at the top were quite challenging to replicate, but in the end we got it all working and it looks pretty nice. Took quite a fair few revisions. I think it was about 6 in the end before I ended up on the design that I liked and actually worked. So if you look, it's very basic. What I've done, I've got a semi working cart here. So what I've done was desoldered the battery holders off it, and then I had to do a bit of reverse engineering, find out which basically needed to pull power, which I pulled from this capacitor here, which was a good trick. Just powered it straight onto the battery board, and then this gave a limited current back into the vibrate motor board, because that's where the vibrate motor is normally soldered to. So I just soldered an LED with a resistor there, and that is pretty much it. I did do a bit of an experimenting with using a capacitor this way with the original motor, but to be honest, you have to have a massive capacitor, like as in physical size, to get it to even slightly rumble, because normally if you do wire it up this way, it'll just completely brown out the game and it'll just will not work. So yeah, I did kind of think of doing it that way, but it wouldn't vibrate enough that you'd actually really notice it even when you were playing the game. So yeah, but that's it really. It's just drilled a hole in it, the 3mm LED. You could put whatever colour what you want in there. I used white, but that is what it really. It's just a nice little mod that finally comes to fruition a couple of years later. But yeah, as usual, I'll probably release the files for this back case if you want to replicate it. And also I've got this for sale on eBay if anyone wants to snap it up. There's the exact one. I'll put a link in the description with the files and everything else if you want to replicate your own or have a go at maybe trying to get the motor working with a resistor with a capacitor. But as usual, thanks for watching. Bye.